to Psychic Fit Plans. I'm Aeson Knight, and of course, with me tonight is the techie with most, is Techie Joe. How are you, darling?
I'm doing well. How are you this evening?
Oh, we will see. We will see. We're having problems out of the mount.
Oh no, not the mount.
Yeah, guys, this is a janky setup. That's all it is. And we'll deal with it. How was your week?
Well, it was a little much.
Always.
Yeah. But we got through it. We did.
We did. I didn't kill you.
Yeah, well, I didn't, you didn't kill me. I didn't, go crazy.
No, you done well with that. The insanity was manageable.
Mm-hmm.
So,
We had managed it.
This week is going to be a busy week. It's going to be a modified week because I'm going to be at Earth Magic teaching 4 classes in 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
And I still had to do some HB work. I kind of got a little fed up.
Okay.
Mika will, go, yes, finally. She also hates the dot grid.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
there was death to dot grid. That's right.
Yes, there's death to dot grid this week.
There is. You okay over there?
I'm trying to get this mount to hold up.
Oh my goodness. It is really being a struggle bus, isn't it?
It is on the struggle bus. It is part of the principle of the struggle bus. Let me see if I can mess with it a little without breaking my monitor. So how was your week? What came out of your week?
Well, don't know that a whole lot came out of my week.
Mm-hmm.
It was just a lot of on the road.
Mm-hmm.
On the road again.
Well, something that did come out of our discussions was me going to a full set schedule.
Mm-hmm.
This is my schedule, print it out. This is where I'm going to be at. This is what I'm doing. I'm not making it up.
Right. So you, for the next month, have a full set schedule.
Yep.
I think we did the last week of it. You said this morning.
Right. So with that, I thought we'd go ahead. We'll bring it up. Let's go ahead and get the 3 card going because we forgot that.
Yeah.
But no, I'm still technically using HB90. I think next year I'm just going to buy the goal setting pack and design my own calendar.
Oh, nifty.
Excuse me. Fall has arrived.
Yes.
All right. Okay. So we need to be watchful of things because things may be missing our intentions with the 7 of Swords here. This is normally the Thief card. Hello, Brenda. How are you, darling? We're going to be starting a new beginning, and that new beginning will actually be a very good beginning with the Fool card, which kind of makes sense. We're moving into new cycles, but it also means that we're going to have to look at more our spiritual connection over our financial connection. What are you doing this for your solar enough this month, this week? So it looks like it's going to be a really interesting week. We're going to have to decide what our priorities are, what we're letting go and what we're keeping, and what's being, making sure that we're not missing anything with the fresh new starts. All right. With that, this is my, for the month of September, weekly calendar. There's only like 1 week after this week that I have to modify, and it's because I'm at a psychic business summit that's right here at the house. So I love that. Project brainstorming, we're going to be working on that throughout the month for what we want to take on the next quarter and trying to get the projects that are already on our compound boards done, which we did get life coaching done. It's been submitted for review, so those courses will be up soon. This I'm going to be making into a routines list instead of a to-do list. So we need to cover that up. So let's go ahead and wipe that out. The fun of this. Look, Big Grand would be a perfect one here. There we go. There's the sticker I wanted. Gonna work? It's gonna work, or am I gonna have to do sticker surgery? I'm gonna have to do sticker surgery. That's okay though. We have that available. Brenda, how's your week been? So weird. This week is Labor Day weekend.
Just feels a little too fast, isn't it?
It has. Feels like the summer is running away from us. I'm not really happy about that factor. We're gonna figure out what to do. So this is my modified week this week. We have the classes all set up. You guys will be seeing some ads for those soon out on the streams. Then this is a time I want to track this week to see how it goes time wise. Because I'm still trying to track my time. We have our goal page, which I'm not adding anything new. I'm just going to copy over last week's project, same thing. And yes, my text is a little fuzzy. The reason the text is a little fuzzy is I'm trying this dyslexic text to see how it works for me. If it doesn't help me at all, I'm getting rid of it next month.
Yeah.
Because we tried that on the phone, and it drove me batty. My brain had learned to decode so much that I just couldn't. All right. So I'm just going to put a couple of stickers here on the weekly. I don't really use my weekly a lot right now. I'm sure I will as we start moving into October. Hi, Caitlin. How are you, darling? So nice to see you.
Hey, Caitlin. Hey, Brenda. I don't think I said hi to Brenda. I'm sorry. I can't remember.
So those in Morgantown, I'm going to be teaching Shotgun Tarot and Earth Magic on Friday. That's free to everybody. Or you can get the weekend pass. That'll get you into Journey of the Fools and 102 and Psychic Scrying. So here's our new weekly pages. And these are built for washi. Let's grab some of our new washi and play with it, shall we?
you got a few things going on there. Like you added, like you took out the entirety of the dot grid.
Yep.
You expanded your calendar all the way down the page.
Right, which made more sense for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get your bubble check to-do list. Bottom.
Should. Yeah, these are for my routines, my morning and my evening routine. Then we have my task list here, which I'm, what I got to get done that day. This over. And then I added back the note page that we've had before. I didn't realize how much having a blank piece of paper is actually helpful.
Yeah. Oh, Caitlin says busy full planner this week, but things are getting better.
Good. I like when you're busy and you have a full planner and everything's kind of laid out and you can kind of take a breath. And we were kind of talking about that earlier today.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to work, or am I going to have to get my X-Acto knife? Like, I see people use this. They use credit cards on this washi. Some of it I really think I need a freaking bandsaw for. Oh, and we got my bingo card here so that I can be tracking my goal for that. For those that don't know, I have a number of calls I want to take a day. So I'm using habit trackers to be tracking that, kind of like playing bingo. And Happy Planner had these on sale, so I grabbed them. It was easier than trying to get Joe to make me a 31 box like calendar piece.
True. Well, I mean, they already had it.
Right.
And it's effectively tracking on a daily basis the same information.
Right.
Like, you at most need 31 boxes.
Yep.
And it's like, oh, look, they make a thing that lets you track something times 30.
Yeah.
Not quite what they mean, but it'll work.
Exactly. And it's like, okay, let's just make that easy. Like, where's our easy button here? Caitlin, what type of planner do you use? Do you use a Bojo? I think you're a bullet journalist, aren't you? And see, this still leaves rooms for stickers. A lot of people think that if it's a 2-page planner and one page is fully full, you can't really use stickers. But no, you can actually do a lot of stickering with it. All right. And I'm going to get better on my decor because next week, hopefully, I will have time to put in my recurring task after this week because this week's a little different. And then I'll be able to put some stickering there.
Well, it's kind of shocked to me because I didn't expect to have as much of a to-do list down mine.
Uh-huh.
And then, so yeah, no, it works out. Like I've slowly learned that I have to put the checklist all the way down the day.
Yep.
Just doesn't matter what day it is.
Right.
It tends to be a full checklist kind of day.
Yep.
Last week was a little bit
different.
Yeah, last week was a little different.
Oh, so she mentioned stationary power, which I haven't checked out yet. I'm going to be checking out really soon. And about them being having nice kits.
Sorry about that.
That's okay. Are you kidding me? Is it the same party?
Yes, I'm
Message
sure
them
it
and
is.
tell them I'll be there, and we'll be there at 9.
Oh no, it's not that party.
Oh. I just got done talking to the other party that normally calls.
Oh.
So I'm really liking these little small planner packs from Happy Planner. You grabbed the one from Walmart, and this was one they had over there. Well, I'll check them out. Hopefully, I like the Bojo stuff a lot because it's normally very flexible, especially with me moving into custom planning, which is what this is called. Um, Especially since I've gotten disappointed with Happy Planner here recently. Like this is the first pack they have come out with that's really nice, and it's not even a full sticker book.
Huh.
So I'm going to do sticker surgery when I'm done with them all, instead of doing them one at a time.
Looking good. Looking good.
Yeah. And no, I'm not saving these little shavings after the ends. We've done that, and I don't know why planner people do that.
What?
Like they'll save like this little piece of leaf here for somewhere else in their planner.
I
I'm like, you're
mean,
never going to use that.
sometimes. I mean, sometimes I could see it, but like, you better have a plan for it now, because
Right.
I don't think you're gonna find one later.
Yeah. Well, and I've recently done the big planner clean out that occurs every year. But with me moving into the smaller office space, it's like, oh no, let's get it down to what I need.
Oh yeah, Brenda was pointing out Five Below opened up here. I think I saw stickers.
Ooh. Now that's a store that I'm looking forward to hopefully having time to hit while we're in Morgantown.
That would be nice.
Yes. 'Cause I need a new cell phone
It's always
holder.
it's just always a fun story.
It is. They always have nice stuff in general.
Mm-hmm.
And they have decent bojos. Like I've looked at their bojos before, like when we were looking at me going bullet journal.
Mm-hmm. The only thing you don't like from there are giant Ferrero Rochers.
Well, that's because they trick you.
Y'all should have been there, light up in his eyes. And then there, when he got it as the holiday gift it was intended as, and then crestfallen.
Yep. Yep. Tried to help him out. So no, that'll be the perfect Valentine's candy, honey.
Was it Valentine's or Halloween?
Valentine's.
Okay. So yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, here, get me this. And it went,
Yeah, like here you go, honey. Quick, easy. It won't be that complicated for you. Yeah. Was not pleased.
well, it was not complicated.
No.
And then he popped the lid off of it.
Felt that it was only
What was it?
3.
Three little Ferrero Rochers and this ginormous Ferrero Rocher.
Yeah.
Because it's like an orb. in the shape of Ferrero Rocher with 3 little Ferrero Rochers in it.
Mm-hmm.
He was not happy.
Yeah, I was far from amused. But
Idol was more like it. You weren't amused, you were homicidal.
I wasn't amused, is what I was saying.
I know. Homicidal is what I'm saying you were.
Yes. Very homicidal.
So that's when he started getting the case affair.
Yes. Where I can actually count the suckers.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
The see-through model.
So Brenda, the new Five Below, is it a good Five Below? Does it look like it's going to be a Tajman Below or not really? Ooh. Okay.
Well, she says, I liked it. Over-the-top friendly, nice selection.
That's the important part. Because I get annoyed with our Dollar Tree here. Very annoyed. Um, when Happy Planner got bought out by corporate, all their current sticker books went onto the secondary market. So here I am scouring every Dollar Tree imaginable. Because I'm sorry, $1.25 for some of these sticker books that are like $21 now.
Mm-hmm.
I was game for. Like, can't miss a bargain.
Hell, even if it were just the new $3 or $5 price category they added to Dollar Tree.
Yeah, it would have been lovely. They never got it in.
Yeah. I think our local Dollar Trees are stuck in a time dilation bubble.
Right.
Like they're running 5-6 years behind,
Or 10.
maybe 10. Possibly.
Yeah, guys, we may kill this sticker book in 1 week.
Oh wow.
I mean, that's how, like, it's only had like 30 pieces in it.
Okay. That's kind of a light one, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, it was only $3.
Oh, fair enough.
1, 2,
Reasonable.
3, 4, 5. Yeah, it was only 5 pages, dear.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It wasn't a big buy. But they started doing this, and and this is one of the ones that are just decorative.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's no functional in them. Whereas the other one that we just got on sale, and those that wonder, Walmart has their mini Happy Planner sticker books. These, it's 129 pieces on sale for $6 right now.
Ooh. Very nice.
Sunday. All right, so there's that. 2 sticker pages down. So you looking forward to being on the road this weekend?
A little bit. I think it'll be a really fun weekend.
It will be.
I mean, it's Morgantown. It's always nice.
It is. We always have fun in Morgantown. There's been times I've thought of moving up there. The rent prices are a little much. College
A
don't
little bit.
expect. All right, I think I'm done stickering. We'll do a flip through. Try to do some surgery. Okay. So I think this makes your official month in HB 90, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. How's it been?
I don't know that I've been loving it, but then again, I do think I didn't really get a chance to dig into it properly.
All right.
This was kind of a big on the road month.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm not seeing the full benefits yet.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully I can dig into it a little more this month, since I shouldn't. He says this, and then says,
Right.
I'm on the road Tuesday and this weekend.
Yeah.
But I'm really truly not on the road as much this month.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully I can dig in a little better.
Yeah. Well, I'm still in the floral mood, so we done pansies on Monday. Some more pansies on Tuesday without the washi. I'm gonna have to check out Stationary Pals, especially if they have a coffee kit. We've done some daisies and kind of some springy flowers here on Wednesday. Wednesday's our day off, so I didn't really plan a lot in here. It'll have my morning routine, my evening routine. Up here's 3 lines. I know a lot of people use this for your top 3. I'm not a top 3 person because everything's top for me. So with that, I'm putting my marketing information in.
Good deal.
Yeah. And of course, the whole blank note page to just write whatever I need to keep up with.
Nifty.
Yeah.
And your sticker surgery ongoing.
Yes, ongoing surgery, sticker surgery. We have to nip and tuck. Thursday, it's going to be my normal Thursday with tasks and my morning. And once I fill these in, because I want to sit down tonight and look at what I really want there, I need to do some brain searching for morning and evening routines because my routines have changed a lot. Since Mama Night's coming in, I basically just have to do the laundry in the morning. Invisible's over children care, so I don't have to do that much. That type of thing.
Yeah.
And then, so those will be filled in later tonight into tomorrow. Those will be going on. There are some changes we need to make to the work schedule for Saturday because I'm going to do the networks from 11 to 2 instead of just taking it off on Saturday and Sunday. Also, there's a gym right close to the hotel.
Nice.
So I don't even have to lose my gym routine either.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Now the question is,
Uh-huh.
what are you gonna feel like?
Do what?
But the question becomes, are you going to feel like it?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get your fucking ass up and get it done.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah,
Just
because
wanted to say. Like, I think it would be understandable
right,
with the tarot symbol.
right. But if I'm going to reach my goals, I've got to get focused on doing it.
Mhm.
And that's kind of that harder piece there is when you don't feel like doing it,
Okay.
or the earbuds are dead, or the car is whatever.
Mhm.
Mhm. And then here's my Sunday, guys. I'm not decorating my review pages because I want them to just be review pages. If that makes sense.
Well, I think that makes sense.
Yeah. It's more important to have my dailies decorated because that makes them pretty and makes me want to interact with my planner.
And you see any problems with maybe you won't get the review pages done because you won't have that like pretty pull in?
I don't know yet. Like I've been really sucking at doing review pages, other than when I've made major changes and sit down and reviewed it. So let's go ahead and just throw some on there.
I was just curious, like
I
if
know.
that was working for you without adding the previews.
Yeah, well, we got stickers left in this kit. Let's go ahead and kick it. How are you doing though with organizing your stuff? Because I haven't noticed any new pictures in the house.
No,
Are you doing digital compound board or not even a compound board yet?
I'm not even there yet. I
Uh,
have one project that has
okay.
been super important
Mm-hmm.
that I've been trying to get done.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, that's the only thing I've got to do. I already have everything listed out for it.
Uh-huh.
It's just literally been trying to find the time to get it all done.
All right. Woo, another sticker page cleared.
Woohoo!
So yeah, one of these little mini books, just FYI, 62 pieces. You can do your weekly planner and you're done. Maybe a week and a half. If it's a monthly setup plan, you're done. Okay. So what do you think of the review page?
I think it's cute, and considering it's supposed to fill up with text, I think that'll work out great.
Yeah. Nah, that's too flashy. I don't have a lot of pink washi tape, surprisingly. Because normally they just throw like pink in every damn thing, in my opinion.
You'd think, right?
What do you think?
Well, it's looking a little red, but there's enough red in that, like being used on the pink. I think it'll work.
Okay. Strangely, when I went to Hobby Lobby to get washi tape, I thought they would have like a ton.
And
Not so much. Like I think that Caitlin's onto something about ordering kits.
mhm, like it seems to be where the plan is.
It seems to be where things are going.
Mhm.
I just don't know if I want Christian Design, Stationary Pal. There's a few of them out there that are kit based that are really nice kits. Like they come with everything. Coffee and paper. I think it's Coffee and Paper or something. Paper Co. Paper Co. is another one. Fern Creek, I like them. I've watched their kits get used a lot, but theirs is designed for the Moxie, and we know I can't live in the Moxie. It's too small.
Ah, so Shein also has a crap ton of planner stuff, washi tape galore.
Cool. Sheilin. I'll have to check that out. All right. I think I'm good for my review page now. Thank you for the suggestion of decorating it.
Oh, shine.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like,
All right. So let's check out and see what's going on in digital land.
oh, well, there's not a ton going on over here in digital land. So we will pull you down there. I've basically got the basics set up for this week,
Okay.
and that's about as far as I've gotten. So Tuesday, like Monday, we are thankfully off. Yay for Labor Day. Even though I'm going to be working through Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Tuesday, I'm in Princeton for part of the day, but not all of it. So I should be able to keep everything caught up for Tuesday.
Right.
We have our escape day Wednesday. Thursday, we will probably be packing, but otherwise here. And I don't have to be on the road those days. So
No.
currently, this is all looking pretty good.
Uh-huh.
And then we have the Tarot Summit weekend.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully, because while I'll physically be there, I should be able to still take my laptop
Right.
and get some work done.
Yeah. Well, you can drop me off at work and go away. You don't have to sit in
Pretty
the parking lot and be worried that I love my students. They're so great. They've thought I've killed Joe a few times in the parking lot.
Oh, no.
I'm like, nah, he's out there asleep.
Like, no, I'm fine. Like, I'm in a car with air conditioning. How bad could it go for me?
Well, I don't know. There's somebody that was sent to jail for murder. We'll talk about that on Tuesday if we get time because we have a guest Tuesday.
Oh, yes, that's true. You do have a guest on Tuesday.
So, you're going to do any decorating on your daily pages?
Um, I'm not really finding it necessary for me, and I end up running out of space to decorate.
You prep
Because
for
I
boxes every day.
Hmm?
The corner box over here. Oh, great! I'm moving my mouse to show him. That's cute. At the end of your
Okay,
time plan,
yeah, this one.
yeah, that one. You could put a sticker in there.
It's where I put my diffuser stuff.
Oh, okay. Well, let's talk about your layout because you've been
Okay.
working on a project with your diffuser.
Well, that too, I have. And it's not an everyday, but this is what that starts to look like on a daily.
Yeah.
This is what I did to myself today, y'all. Send prayer. That's about all I can say for that. That was a combination. Um, Although I will say, if y'all want to have a fun one, I had one the other day. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Yeah, that was a combination. I inadvertently made skin so soft,
Mm-hmm.
or at least something that smells like it.
Right.
And it was turmeric, helichrysum, tangerine, and vanilla.
Yeah.
And
Just
it smells exactly like skin so soft.
yeah, and I couldn't smell
So
it. It was too light.
do what now?
It was too light.
You came in and said you smelled it.
I'm talking about like today. I walked in the house and I was like, "What do
Oh
you
yeah.
do? Take up demonology?"
You know, I've been trying to just be random with it.
I know.
I'm not sure random was my best life choice.
I think random can be your life choice as you discover your experiments. As long as you don't call up, incense something that I can't put down, we're good.
Oh, if that's an option, I'm screwed.
Yeah. So why aren't you doing
Man,
your
I'll admit.
timetable?
Do what now?
Go back.
Which way? Here?
Keep going. Right there.
What about it?
Why aren't you doing it?
I haven't had time.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't had time to sit down and do my weekly setup. I was going to do that this morning, but I got a little off schedule this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Okay.
but
Well,
yeah.
it looks like it'll be a fun week, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the decorating of the planner and looking at how two separate people run it. And with that, I want to remind you guys that we do have the Psychic Coffee Shop at 8 p.m. on Tuesday. Thursday is Coffee and Tea with Miss Tracy. There will not be a Mountain Bears or Psychic the Plans next week. We are out of town. And then after that,
But next week, my planner will be perfect.
we'll see. And then we will be back on Tuesday with the Psychic Coffee Shop. Come out and see me in Morgantown. I believe their seat's still available. Contact Miss Mo. She's handling that. And it's over to you, Joe.
Alrighty. So, of course, we want to thank Beverly Walker, Mika G, Kathy, Mary Winfield, Brenda, Shannon C, Shannon D, Lady Gwendolyn, Charles Shaw, Tracy Van, Caitlin Bell, and Devin. If you'd like to support the show and learn more about us, please visit PCSPnetwork.com.
Yes. And you can learn more about my classes at earthmagicwv.com.
EarthMagicWV.com.
So we'll see you guys later. Bye, y'all.